Yo. What's going on, everybody? This is me, your host, the one and only, yours truly. This is the late night with Mr.Manan. This is going to be episode 2. So, this will be the third video, but it'll be episode 2. So, we're kind of already fucked up on our math. We're already screwed up a little bit, but not really. That's alright. I don't really care about the whole video count. This is episode 2. So, if you guys haven't checked out episode 1.5, go check that one out and then go watch episode 1. Again, not telling you what to do. Go ahead, try it out. You might like it. You might like me. You might like seeing more of me. So, all jokes aside, this is episode 2, Late Night with Mr.Manan. I don't remember the last time I recorded. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really keeping track of the dates and anything like that. But I think I'm slowly finding my rhythm of scheduling and timing. So, you guys should be seeing this Friday, or if not Saturday, but most likely tomorrow. It'll probably be late tomorrow. Just sometime Friday or Saturday. We'll just say that. But yeah, I enjoyed recording on Fridays. I feel like, boom, goes into the weekend, or at least uploading into the weekend, boom, get it done. You guys can watch. I can start thinking about the next thing, right? So, that's been kind of good. Again, I want to preface this again. I think I said this on my last one. I have a cough. I don't know if it's just like allergies or what it is, but it's weird. Like, I'm not thirsty. I'm not like sick or anything. I just have like a cough. Like, it's just random, but I don't know. Whatever. My lights should be good. They should be somewhat charged. So this may not be a long video, but the thing is, it's okay. I'm not here to ramble too much. I don't have a specific kind of slate I want to talk about, but for sure, just want to say what's up. First of all, where are my manners? How are you guys doing? How have you guys been? How's your week been? How's your month been? How's the weather treating you? It is almost springtime. We freaking had daylight savings time the other day. It was like Saturday night. Like, boom, freaking hour ahead. I woke up Sunday and I'm like, bro, my day's almost done, bro. Like, what the heck just happened? But boom, the sun sets at like 7. It's beautiful. Now you can still have time to go out and enjoy the day, enjoy the sun. It's amazing, isn't it? So, hopefully you guys have been doing okay. Hopefully all you guys are doing amazing. Hope life is treating you well. If it is not, I am sorry about that. And pray. Things will get better. You know, sometimes you gotta you climb to that top of the hill. Sometimes you go down, but you'll find your way back up. So just remember that. You always gotta be level-headed with yourself. Stay strong. If you ever need any help, contact your people. Don't be scared to reach out. That's a whole nother thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been doing good. I've been doing great. I've been kind of like just smoothing, not smoothing. I just like made up a word in my head, but not made up a word. But like the way I wanted to say it and how it came out is not how I wanted it to be. So I'm cruising smoothly. I'm cruising. I'm smoothing. I'm just going to say that. Fuck it. I'm smoothing. So everything's been cool. I don't really have too many things that like have been on my mind to kind of talk about too much. Of course, there has been things like on my mind, but not to the point where I'm like, boom, I need to sit down. This is what's going on, right? So I got a new tattoo. I'm gonna go ahead and I can't zoom in too much, but I'm gonna scoot this back. My bad, y'all. Boom, got this new tattoo. Pretty sick. So I want to go ahead and get more. Got tattooed Tuesday night. It's pretty cool. My homie tattooed me. Shout out to him. He knows who he is. But it was pretty solid. I want to get one more. Hopefully I'll get that pretty soon, so then I can show you guys. It's gonna be sick. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna try to finish up my sleeve sometime, but again, no rush. It's not going anywhere anyway. These things aren't going anywhere, so I think it'll be okay with the timing. But yeah, so this will probably be, like I said, a quick episode. It won't be too long. I'm gonna go ahead and use the computer a little bit more today. I'm gonna go on ChatGPT, ask some questions and things like that, see what it gives me, see what the answers are, and maybe you guys can be kind of playing along, tagging along. Maybe you guys can, like, once you guys hear the question, pause the video, think about it yourself. Once you think about it, boom, wait, and then see what I answer, and then maybe we can compare answers and stuff like that. Whatever I say, what you think. Maybe you can have a freaking argument with me while I'm not even there, just like a whole mental thing. So it'd be cool. So I'm definitely gonna do that today. But I think last episode, I don't even remember what I talked about. One thing for sure, comics. Daredevil, I've been watching it. Oh man, I gotta sit up for this. This has been amazing. It has been freaking awesome. Daredevil is, so far, whoever says Daredevil is not good, kick rocks, buddy. Straight up. Kick rocks. The show is great. I almost said movie because that's the quality of it right now. The first episode, I'm not going to spoil it at all. But if I do spoil it, I will put spoilers right here. You're going to hear the Jeopardy music. I did not self-incriminate myself. Okay? Cool. So, episode 1, amazing. Like, yeah, because I think I was going to watch. Maybe it has been a little bit since I've recorded. But point is, episode 1, amazing. First 20 minutes of that episode, I was like, this is the best thing Marvel has put out so far in the past, like, 2 years. So it's been great. This year for superhero movies is gonna be fucking awesome. So we have Daredevil, right? We have the Thunderbolts, which is coming out, I think, May. Yeah, May. And then you got Fantastic Four, which is coming out in June, I think. June? Possibly June. I think it's June or July. One of those. I already fucking forgot. But okay, we have Fantastic Four. Boom, Thunderbolts. And then we have Superman coming out. And I think there's like another show coming out. But hello, excuse me. Amazing. So it's going to be really good. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on with that whole Marvel stuff and everything leaks. But if you guys, you know. But if not, whatever. That's nerd talk. Let's go ahead and get to the real business. I did my taxes. Got no fucking money back. Cooked, bro. Cooked. Literally, I was expecting to get like $400,000. Got like 4 cents. It's fine. No big deal. Whatever. Just kidding. But definitely didn't get any money back. It's all right. It is what it is. But yeah, I think also I talked about some of the comic books that I have. I have a lot now. Like, I want to figure something out where I could like set it up, maybe in the background. Also, I've been thinking about this behind me. Like, I want to set up like maybe a background, like maybe just a poster or something. This TV, I mean, this whole aesthetic is just like a man cave for me right now. Like, it looks like a man cave probably to you guys. It looks like just like your own sanctuary kind of thing. This is the late night with Mr.Manan. So, this is the vibe that we're going with, So, that's more or less what that is. I want to show you guys some of the comics, but again, maybe that can just be like a whole episode. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say this from this point forward. I'm not going to self-incriminate myself. That's not even self-incrimination. But I'm going to make a whole episode, don't know when, don't know how, of just me showing you guys the comics that I've got and just like looking through them and stuff like that. Maybe we can talk about. That would be a whole thing. That would be cool. Just tune in for that. That would be pretty sick. But everything's been good. I've been feeling a lot better in the sense of like workout wise and stuff. I started playing basketball again. I haven't played basketball in a really long time. Like really just like actually played, and I just literally just been working out and working out, reading, going to work, like just the day-to-day kind of thing, right? So my goal is to lean out a little bit more. So like maybe if I have to lose a couple pounds, and then once I'm happy with that, then I will bulk back up. And it's not even, no, let me rephrase it. Not bulk up, but I'm gonna try to gain more of that muscle from the fat loss, right? So I'm at 210, I believe, right now, but I feel like strong. I feel good, and I'm like translating into basketball. Since I haven't played, like I'm pretty. My cardio isn't the best, but it's not horrible. But I know once I get that down, it's gonna be amazing. But hooping felt amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the best hooper, but I'm not dumb when I play. You know, I'm pretty. My IQ is somewhat there. I still have a little bit of the movement down, since I mean it's, you don't forget some of that stuff. You don't just, it doesn't just go away. Like it's just rusty, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and hype myself up. If I could put like, I'm gonna put like maybe a Sports Center highlight of Kyrie Irving. That's literally who I was playing like for like one possession. So boom, possession comes down. I play defense. Boom, tap the ball. Ball's rolling. I pick it up on the ground. Dude's reaching for it too. I freaking grab the ball, lean over it, and like spin and throw the ball in front of me while I spun, and like just freaking. I even surprised myself. Like I've never, like I don't do that. Like that's not me. And I just like boom, came down, pull up, shot it, air ball, no bullshit, airballed it. I was like, it's all right, we're getting there. But it felt amazing. It literally felt like a top 10 play in my head. I don't care that I missed. That was the first time, like, I think I played there, if not the second time. I was adjusting to the rims, adjusting to the court. My hoopers know, maybe, but you have to adjust. It's been a minute. I'm a little rusty. 2 games, and it's been months, like months, like damn near a year, literally, like that I've really played. So it was fun though. But I was busting ass a little bit the last game. I wasn't really busting ass. I was wide open. But like, boom, boom, boom. I was knocking him down. I had one assist. Dude came up, couldn't see, and I just whipped it around him. I was like, I did that. I did that. My defense, horrible. Can't lie to you. Don't like to play defense. Don't want to play defense. I get tired. So I'm like working on that. Working on my D slides. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my vert back up. Jumping. Hey. So, you know, everything's cool though. My knowledge is there. My ball knowledge is there. Everything is pretty solid. So I'm excited. But that's going on with that. That's what's been going on with that. I gotta get new shirts. Shirts are expensive. Like the shirts I like. I like heavyweight pro club shirts. They're like $9, $8 a piece. Like yeah, that adds up, bro. I was lucky gonna get some on eBay today. Fuck that. I'm not getting them. It was like 2, 4, 6, like 7 shirts. They wanted $80 out of me. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? $80? Bro, $80. I mean, in this fucking day and age, bro, $80, you're good luck getting fucking gas and groceries. If even, just groceries alone is like, you could probably get a bag for $80. But yeah, bro, it's crazy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. But I just know hopefully it gets better. But yeah. Um yeah, I've been feeling really strong. The gym has been great. I don't know if I talked about that yet, but hopefully you guys head to the gym, you guys work out. It's for your mental, it's for your health. Make sure you guys stay in shape because I promise you, you're going to feel better, look better. Everything's going to be better. So it's going to be it's really good if you do that. But yeah, I've been really strong today. I PR'd today for my like one of my lat pull downs. I don't really PR, but like I just was like, I feel good. I feel strong. So I'm like, let me go ahead and just keep cranking the weight up. So let me see how I feel. Hit a pretty nasty pretty nasty PR today. And I probably could have PR'd that PR, but I was like, I'm alright. I'm tired already, so I'm like, I'm not gonna exert myself to the point where I'm hurting myself. So, and also form. I don't want to have my form be too bad. But yeah, I think I was doing lat pull downs for like 210, but on the machine. So if you guys know, you know. But like, it's not the lat pull downs with the cable. It's the lat pull downs with the machine. And I mean, I'm pretty sure they translate somewhat, but like, it was pretty solid. Like, I was cranking out like I think 5-6 reps. I was tired, but I was like, ugh, and then I was holding them, and I was like holding, and then boom, and then came back down, hold, ah. So I might be sore tomorrow. So, and then chest, I hit chest with my cousin, and I did incline bench. I don't usually do incline bench. I don't even bench press anymore. It's just not. I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me anymore. But he wanted to PR. Dude PR'd, hit 225. Fucking crazy on incline, which is absolutely insane. So then I'm like, you know what? Let me try. Not 225. I hit 185 for like 4, but I don't do this. And I was like, man, I could probably hit like one. I could probably hit like 190, 120, like not 120, 190, 200. But like it'd be rough. It'd be like a hard 200. But that kind of, I sat down and I was like, if I can hit this, like that's I'm a lot stronger than I think. It's all mental. It really is. So tell me why I go from incline, right? Hit a couple reps of those, and I hit a set of just like regular like 135. I think that's what I did. I go to dumbbell. I'm over here fucking pressing 75, 80, just cranking them out. I'm like, whoa. Did I find a cheat code somewhere? Is there like a fucking cheat code I just activated? Like, is this what I've been missing out on for the past like 22 years of my life? Start lifting at 1. Start fucking bench pressing at 1 years old. Oh, shit. Damn. My bad, y'all. I'll probably mute that so you guys don't hear that. But yeah, it was pretty sick. It was cool hitting that. I got a good chest workout in. Tricep too, tricep extensions. I do that with like a straight bar. This is the gym talk right now for the gym bros, gym girls, if you guys understand. If not, whatever, it's fine. So tricep push downs, I do with a straight bar. I don't like doing the curve, the rope, or anything. I do straight. I'm fucking cranking 80, just slow, and it's a good form. I'm just elbows back, shoulder blades back, boom. I'm grabbing the bar and just oof, oof, oof. Bro, I was cranking them out, and it was slow, good reps. It wasn't like, I mean, that's fast repping, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I was not half repping, slow repping. Boom. I was just repping the set. All right, just kidding. Boom, hitting 80, and I was like, dude, I'm like yoked right now. I'm fucking yoked. But I got to get yoked, more yoked, yoker. So I've been hitting abs too. I got some weight I want to lose and stuff like that. I got to hit more cardio. I've been eating good though. I feel like I've been eating fine. Enough. I've been eating enough, so I get my protein in, and I haven't been eating too much to the point where I'm getting too many carbs and too many calories in. So I think I'm in a good basis right now, but I'm like missing something, and I think that's cardio. So I'm not a big fan of cardio. I'll walk, I'll jump rope, I'll play basketball, but when it comes to you sitting me down and I have to go fucking run like a couple miles, I'll do it, but I don't really want to, type of thing. But yeah, that's more or less what the gym talk is. Again, I don't really have anything too specific in mind. I think this is going to be a quick pod, maybe just a quick watch. So again, bear with me, I guess. You don't have to bear too much. It's not going to be too long. So if you guys can't stick around for that long, it's okay. I still love you. At least hit the like button for like the first like 10 seconds. Just hit the like button. At least maybe comment. Say like, hey, what's up? I might not know who you are. I might know who you are. Just comment. Say what's up. Share it with your friends, your family, your sister. If you have a sister, let me know. Hey, I'm free. Just kidding. Just kidding. Keep it PG. Keep it family friendly. Whoa. Did my focus just change? What the fuck? But, one sec, I need to adjust my freaking focus, y'all. My bad. Alright, perfect. There you go. Cool. But yeah, so, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get on the computer. I'm going to have you guys interact with me a little bit. So, whatever I look up on the computer, it's going to be like ChatGPT. I'm going to type some questions in or have it ask me some questions. I'll answer them. Maybe if you want, pause it, think of your answer, and then when I answer, you can compare your answer to my answer, and maybe you can have like a mental argument with yourself, with me, even though I'm not talking to you. It could be like a whole thing. We could be like schizophrenic together. That's not even funny, but it is. All right, cool. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Also, I love having this water bottle here. I literally feel like the man when I can just like, yo, what's up? Like, what's happening, guys? What's the deal? Also, cool shirt, isn't it? Cuba. Has my freaking photography logo on it. Cuban flag on the back. Oh, shit. Has my name, Manan, number 13. One of my favorite numbers. Don't know why. But let's go ahead and get this started. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Excuse me. Hello. There we go. So, that is turned on. Go ahead and put that. Google. Hopefully nothing bad pops up. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. So, let's go ahead and go to ChatGPT. 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 OpenAI. Is this the same shit? OpenAI and ChatGPT. I'm assuming that's the same thing. ChatGPT. Okay. Cool. So you guys are here with me. You guys are watching. Let me go ahead and maybe zoom this in just a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and ask you some questions, y'all. Help me where I get advice. Let's get advice. Let's start that. Let's get advice. Get advice on a difficult conversation. No, I don't really like that. Let's just go ahead and start with the normal because I'm like, what's up? What's up? Hey, not much is here and ready to chat. What's up with you? All right, starting off pretty smooth. Let's go ahead and see what's up. Not much. What's up with you? Just hanging. I am with, my typing skills are horrible. I am with some viewers from my podcast, and I want you to ask me some questions. That sounds awesome. I'd be happy to ask you some questions. Here are a few to get the conversation going. Let's see. What's the most memorable moment you've had on your podcast so far? If you can give anyone to ever life, who would it be? All right, you know what? Cool. Thanks, ChatGPT. I appreciate these questions. They fucking suck. Just kidding. All right. Ask me some intermediate level thinking questions. Say lockdown. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, Poom. I don't know what Poom is. All right. Ask me some intermediate level thinking questions. Got it. Here's some intermediate level thinking questions that will definitely spark some deeper conversation. Let's see. These are pretty solid. If you could instantly master any skill or subject, but you could never use it to make money, what would you choose and why? That's pretty fucking sick. If you could instantly master any skill or subject. Honestly, and I couldn't make any money, I personally think I would try to master public speaking. Public speaking. No bullshit. If I could, I wouldn't care about making money at all if I could public speak. Like if my skills of public speaking were like really good, I would just love that for some reason. I don't know why. Just being able to talk and just being like the power you have in just communication and words is so crazy. The amount of influence you can have, the people that you can like inspire, just everything. Like I'm thinking like in any way you can just reach someone with words. That'd be sick. Like also I feel like I like talking already, so it's like it's just an addition and you're improving it and you're like maxing it out at this like the highest setting. So like that'd be pretty sick. Let me know what you guys think. Question is again, if you could instantly master any skill or subject, but you could never use it to make money, what would you choose and why? If you guys have an idea, put it down in the comment section. Go ahead and let me know any skill, subject, why you choose it, and what would you choose? But you can never make money. Okay, let's see. Let's ask me. Let's go another one. Ask me some questions about relationships. I know that's a pretty interesting topic for a lot of people. Of course, here are some thought-provoking relationship questions. Yeah, all right, buddy. Let's see. These are pretty good. These are really good, actually. Okay, so your opinion, what's the most important level of respect? So there's 6 questions right now. Let's go down the line. I'm going to go down the line, and then maybe I'll pick one of them, and then you guys can, maybe you might want to answer the other ones yourself. So number 1, what do you think is, let's just answer all of them, fuck it. What do you think is the most important factor in maintaining a healthy long-term relationship? I'm going to go ahead and preface this. These might be like speed running questions, so I'm not going to maybe get too in depth with them unless I'm feeling that depth, that deepness of it. So what do you think is the most important factor in maintaining a healthy long-term relationship? Communication. 100%. Communication is the key to living a very healthy life, I believe. How do you approach conflict resolution in relationships? Do you believe it's more important to be right or to be understood? It is, of course, I'm not going to try to sway this question anymore. How do you approach conflict resolution in relationships? Communication. Again, communication. Communication is so important in so many ways. You have to talk. I talk, you talk, we talk. There's nothing else to that. Like, you have to be able to communicate and be open to listening. Listening comes with communicating. It gets deeper than just talk. Like it is deeper than just talking, but like you have to listen. You have to try to understand. Put yourself in the shoes. It's perspective. It's everything, But I would communicate with that person, and we would try to go through the reasonings of why certain things are happening. So there's that. Do you believe it's more important to be right or to be understood? Same with the same question, but just a different part of it. I believe it's more important to be understood. You want to understand why people are making certain decisions, so then you can try to put yourself in that scenario and see if you can think the same way, or if not, it just gets your mind going. It's something for you to try to understand. Again, sorry for the cough, y'all. Do you think it's possible for two people to be truly compatible if their values don't align, or is shared... Okay, excuse me. Do you think it's possible for two people to be truly compatible if their values don't align, or is shared values non-negotiable for long-term happiness? That's tough. You're definitely going to have different values within every relationship. Of course, you would want you and your partner to have very similar values, because you guys can help each other a lot more. And again, it's not rely on each other, it's help each other and guide each other a little bit better than other people would if they didn't have the same values. So or shared values non-negotiable. I don't believe it's non-negotiable, but you would want a little bit more shared values than not. For long-term happiness, no. I'm pretty sure there's been people, I don't know, just because I don't know, but there's been times where I bet there's people who have not many values, shared values, and have been happy. So, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just an anomaly, but I think you do need to have a pretty decent amount of values that you share. Number 4, what role do you think vulnerability plays in building trust within a relationship? Vulnerability, that is very difficult. I believe vulnerability as a man is it's a double-edged sword. It is you you would think that being vulnerable as a man can be accepted, but the thing is, as soon as you're vulnerable, you're looked at as a target and you may be looked at as weak. The thing is, you can be vulnerable sometimes, but I don't believe you can be vulnerable all the time. You have to fight those battles within yourself. And that may sound like, oh, that sounds like depressing. That sounds like bad, No, everybody does it. So my bad. Everybody does it. Everybody fights their own battles without saying a word. And what's the difference between a guy just holding it in and not? I'm not saying like if it's bothering you, talk about it. But sometimes some things just don't need to be talked about. Like, you may not be able to help. You need, like, I can tell you what's going on so you have an idea, but I'm the one who needs to help myself before I even involve you. Like, that's like the last resort because I need to figure it out. I will let you know, but I need to figure it out. If you can help me, perfect, great. But like, it's still my thing. Like, I had to figure that out. But vulnerability, I think it plays a decent part in trust. But a lot of that is I don't know if that's vulnerability, but like going through things with each other. There's healthy arguments, there's healthy communication, there's healthy all that stuff like that. So that's a pretty big part of that. So I believe it plays a decent part, not a big part, but a decent part of it. In your opinion, number 5, excuse me. In your opinion, what's more important, love or respect? Can one exist without the other in a meaningful relationship? Respect is more important than love. If I don't respect you and you don't respect me, that relationship will never work out. That relationship will be very difficult to continue. Because the thing is, love is cliche. There's a song by Joey Badass, if you guys have never heard it. It's called "Love Is Only a Feeling." Love is a feeling. Love is very strong. If you love somebody, obviously, like, that's very important. You have to love somebody like that. You will gain that. That will become something like a lot stronger over time, like love. But like, you have to respect decisions. You have to respect communication. You have to respect boundaries. You have to respect who I am as a person. The thing is, I'm of course willing to change certain things, but it's like you have to respect. So I believe both of those are important. If one of those isn't there, I don't believe you guys will have a good, meaningful relationship. Number 6, have you ever had a relationship that changed your perspective on love or yourself? What was the biggest lesson that you took away from it? Have you ever had a relationship that changed your perspective on love or yourself? Yes. One thing for sure, and again, obviously, the more you learn, the more you, like, as you get older, a lot of it is experience, and experience from seeing it from other, like, people, experience yourself. Everything takes time. You have to go through things in order for you to understand them, and in order for you to finally, like, know what people are talking about. Yeah, you have to, very cliche sometimes people say, but people kind of overlook it. You can get very lost in a relationship if you don't love yourself. That's the thing, is it's like, end of the day, that can get pretty deep. But again, sorry for the cough, y'all. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It only happens like at 9 in the morning. It's throughout the day. It's like not really existent. But relationships, you need to love yourself. Definitely, you need to love yourself. J. Cole said it. There's a song called "Love Yours." again, and like people singing songs for a reason. People like writing books for a reason. People have speeches like this for a reason because they have gone through it. They understand it. They've seen it. They've dealt with it themselves. So it's like you need to love yourself. You need to make sure that you are intact with yourself. You cannot lose the sense of who you are as an individual. You shouldn't. You should not, because that is very important. As soon as you lose that from yourself, it is possible, but it's a very difficult climb back, because I have gone through that, and I have gone through that, and it was tough. Like, I lost myself completely. Like, I didn't know who I was. I'm still learning about myself, but I have a grasp of it now. I know like what it is. Like, I have a foundation. I've built that. But the thing is, during that, I didn't know. I gave like my whole brain was just out of my body. Like, I didn't understand what was going on. I was like naive to a lot of things, and also just didn't know myself. I put someone else in myself before I had myself. If that even makes any sense. So that's the biggest lesson I took away from that. You need to love yourself the most, and then give love to that other person. Because if you can give love to yourself, it's almost an abundance for that other person, because you love yourself already and you care about yourself. As soon as you care about yourself and love yourself, and that person comes along, man, they're about to be on cloud 9. You're about to be on cloud 9. So that's pretty crazy stuff. So those are those 6 questions. Let's ask another set real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. What the heck is this? Okay. Ask me some funny questions. Switch up the vibe. Funny questions. Okay. Sure thing. Here's some lighthearted and funny questions to spice up the conversation. Number 1, if you could be a fly on the wall for any conversation, whose would you want to overhear? That's not really fun or lighthearted, but whatever. Okay. A fly on the wall. Probably. I don't know. That's a weird question. If you could be a fly on the wall for any conversation, who would you want to overhear? Maybe a comedian. I don't know, some sort of comedian. What's the weirdest thing you've ever Googled? What's the weirdest thing you've ever Googled and had to explain? I don't think I've ever had to explain anything I've Googled before. Maybe I have, but I can't. That doesn't come to mind. So these kind of suck. I'm sorry. These aren't really fun. If animals could talk, which one do you think would be the sassiest? Oh shit, the sassiest. Probably the sassiest. What the fuck? That's a weird question. That's a weird question. If animals could talk, which ones do you think would be the sassiest? Probably some sort of dog. Like some breed of a dog, so a specific breed. I don't know. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be, and how long until you get tired of it? Oh shit, bro. This man. IHOP. COVID. Maybe a little bit before COVID. Maybe it was like during COVID, a little bit after COVID. IHOP had this stuffed French toast with strawberries on top and bananas. That moment of silence that you just had, that's for my fallen soldier right there. For my fallen stuffed French toast with bananas. They fucking got rid of it. I would have tore that up every day if I could. And with this burger that I used to get, a big brunch burger, oh my gosh, don't even get me started. How long until I'd get tired of it? Probably never. What's your go-to dance move when no one's watching? Oh shit. What's your go-to dance move when no one's watching? I do this like, I don't even know. There was a dance move that I used to do like a lot whenever I'd go to the club. I'm just like, I would be like this, and I like put my hand on my like waistline, and I'd just be like, hey. But I'll just say that. If your life was a sitcom, What would its theme song be? Frank Sinatra, either, oh my gosh, I'm about to find the song. My brain just shut off completely. So I have like two Frank Sinatra songs: "My Way" by Frank Sinatra, or "I've Got You Under My Skin." Something about those two songs, I'm like, cool, play it. I can't play it on here because I'm probably gonna fucking get copyrighted. So look those songs up: "My Way" by Frank Sinatra, or if not, "I've Got You Under My Skin." Last question. What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you on a podcast or during a recording? What a random question to ask, especially for me doing one right now. What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you on a podcast or during a recording? Bro, not even funny, but I guess it's like my lights went out in the middle of my, like, just me talking. My lights went out, boom. One went out, and then like 10 minutes later, the next one went out. That wasn't funny because I was like, fuck. Now I'm like, you can't see me. But I guess it was it was one of those things where I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta charge it. I'm gonna make sure. So, all right, let's ask one more question. One question that is deep. Last question, y'all. Cool. This is the last question. Here's a deeper question for you. What do you think is the purpose of human connection, and how do you personally navigate the balance between meaningful relationships and the need for solitude? It's one of those questions that can really make you reflect. All right. What do you think is the purpose of human connection, and how do you personally navigate the balance between meaningful relationships and the need for solitude? That's a deep question. What is the meaning? What is the purpose of human connection? Human connection is to, I think we're all here to help each other. That is the purpose of human connection. We are here to help each other in one way or another. I don't believe we all do, which is fine. But the thing is, like, it's not fine, but there's not much that a lot of people can change about that. It's a mindset thing. It's how we grow up. It's how we learn. It's a lot of this stuff. It gets pretty deep, but I believe the purpose of human connection is to help each other and to just like stay connected with each other. That I know that's like in counter with like the whole question, but like be kind and be like cool with one another, like to help each other out, you know. Love each other. So there's that. How do you personally navigate the balance between meaningful relationships and the need for solitude? The answer was within the question. Balance. You have to balance it out. How do you balance it though? You need to make sure that you make time for yourself, and you make time for the people that are in your life and that care and love you. You know, I'm not saying that like ignore everybody, but the thing is, there comes a point when you need to just do you. Like, just take time for yourself. You know, whatever that may mean. Like, read a book, go on a walk, go work out, listen to music, write, journal, draw, fucking sing, whatever it is. Do things for you, and then go hang out with a friend like the next day. Or if you need 2-3 days alone, take those days alone. But understand that like it's human connection is so important. Like, it's not, everyone loves to be loved. Everyone loves to be loved. And I don't believe there's anyone in this world that likes to be alone like that. Like, they're not like, there's something deep down, I believe, that everyone likes to be with someone, you know, whatever that may mean to them. I don't know. But yeah, there's a balance. Me, I go take pictures, I go read, I go do my stuff. But then if I get bored, like I go play basketball with my friends. I go do this, you know, like I'll go text people, like, and stuff like that. Like, that's still somewhat of human connection. Again, more physical, like being in the same room presence is better, but that's kind of my quick thought on that. My camera is about to die here in a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully everything is all smooth. So yeah, this has been all right. This has been episode 2 of the late night with Mr.Manan podcast, and I'm glad you guys stuck along. Again, got a pretty decent amount. It was like 45 minutes, maybe 46. So I appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully the lighting will be better next time. I don't know. I want to figure something out with this lighting that it can just duotone it. But thank you guys. Love you guys. And hopefully we have another episode out by maybe the end of the month, if not beginning of April. So everything's gonna be all smooth. We'll be in touch. You'll see some clips. And yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3. We gone. Doses.